Yo, what's up you guys? I'm going to show you how to make a grenade with commands. So it's actually really easy. These are two separate systems. This one spawns a TNT, and then this one, instead of spawning a TNT, will damage entities around it. So if you don't want it destroying your map, you can use this alternative. But for the first system, I'm going to show you the TNT one. So whenever I throw it, it'll spawn a TNT just like that. So every time I throw it, it spawns a TNT below it. Now you can configure it to where the TNT spawns deeper in the ground, so then it doesn't, like, you can't visibly see it. Like if I were to put this to -3, then you wouldn't see it, but it'd still explode. So if you want it to be like harder to see the TNT, you could do that. But make sure the ground underneath it has enough room for the TNT. So that's the TNT one. I will show you the damage entities one. So this one is pretty simple. Same thing. Instead of TNT, it'll do just damage. Just like that. And so that's how that works. So for this, you're not going to need anything besides the structure block in the commands. You don't need to do like scores or nothing. So to make this work, you're going to need to get a structure block. For that, you could just do /give @s and then structure block. So for the settings, you're going to want to put it on save. You're going to want the redstone save mode on save the disk. Just call the structure whatever you want. I just call it TNT explode. Then you're going to want to put the size and the Y and the, like, for the X, Y, and Z to 1. And you're going to want to put your offset to where it's in one of the corners next to the structure block. So how this works is you get a TNT and you put a TNT inside the zone, and then what you do is you get the save ready, and so you're gonna have to perfectly time when you save it. So like that, I didn't time it very well, but you're just trying to get the TNT right before it explodes. So whenever it loads, it explodes. So you basically just have to time it, and then I will go into the commands. So I won't like rant about each one. I'll just go through all of them. So I'm gonna show you the TNT one first, and then I'll show you the damage. So these have to be on 0 tick, by the way. And by the way, you can use any throwable you want. I'm just using a snowball because it's easier. You're going to want this on repeating, by the way. The reason why it's on an impulse is just because I want it turned off. But whichever one you want, don't do both. It won't really work very well if you do both. Like, it just doesn't work. So you're going to want either one. Realistically, but I prefer the one that doesn't destroy my map, but you can do whichever one you want. So this one is the non-destructive one. So this just does the damage. And so yeah, that's all the commands. I'll explain this. This just does a particle on the snowball. And then for this command, it's going to execute at the snowball, and then it's going to load that structure that we saved for the TNT. And then you can change the blocks below. This is just 2 blocks below the snowball's position. And then this just does a, I don't know why I copy and pasted the play sound command, so it's going to be, the name of it's going to say play sound, but it's actually the kill. And then for this one, same thing, does a different particle though. Same thing, does the play sound. Notice with this one, I have the pitch at 999 instead of 0.2 like this one. This one's at 0.2 because the actual TNT does the sound, but this one, since there is no TNT, I have the noise at max volume. And then this one just does the damage. It does more damage for people closer to it, and then or entities farther away will get less damage, but will still get damaged. And then this just kills it. So yeah, that's how you make a grenade. Hope you guys enjoyed. So take care, you guys.